Alexa、読書度をつける。Hello, I'm playing Astroneer again. As you can see, I've started a little bit already by myself, and I'm on the moon. Today's session is gonna be a little bit different. It's not only I'm just gonna play games. I will talk about something that bothered me for a long time. I'll get into it later. Alexa said no internet. Interesting. This video is just gonna be me talking random shit. So if you don't want to watch it, just click the exit button in the up left corner or up right corner if you're using a Mac. Or Hackintosh, because I released a guide for Hackintosh. Fabricator. I don't think that's what a fabricator. Medium fabricator. Well, medium fabricator also uses compound. I don't have compound. Okay. There's not much space on this platform. Freaking jinky. No, this one is useless. Because the Earth or the Sun rises from this side. I'm just gonna call it the Earth because I think it's called Terra or something. Terrain or something. I don't know it in English because I'm playing the game in Japanese, as you can see. I think it's the same translation, it's just a kind of version of the of the planet's name, but I'm just too lazy to read it. Anyway, I don't care. The jankiest game ever played. Okay, I'm gonna die. Fucking piece of shit. Zoom out a bit. I don't know how to zoom out on the controller because I'm still playing the game with a controller. I don't know how to zoom the game out with my controller, unfortunately. So. And I think I am officially out of compound. Oh, sliding, don't slide. I know there's a lithium repository just up here, so I'm gonna dig all the lithium up, and all the copper. No, that's iron up. Just gonna remove my inhabitator first. Inhabitator. So remove that piece of shit. Remove some loose shit. No, I don't need power. And if you're asking, is this the only game I'm playing? No, I'm playing War Thunder, but thanks to the great Australian internet, I can't stream it because if I stream it, my ping would be like $9.99. So I'm gonna crash into someone. It's not streaming because of the stupid internet. I think that's another hole. So let's go check this out. That's a lithium repository. That's a lot of lithium. Wait, did I run out of space? What the fuck is releasing gas? The farting plant. That's a telescope thing. Oh, farting plant, go away. Stop farting. Stop releasing gas. Just make papers. Fucking fuck. I'm playing this on my laptop because my desktop is running off a widescreen. So YouTube doesn't handle it very well, doesn't handle the resolution very well. That's why I'm playing on my laptop. They're using the same graphics card. NVIDIA calls them the same graphics card, but one is slightly underclocked. Not slightly, a lot. Maybe 200 megahertz. Oh, by the way, my desktop is running a Core i5 6500, but it's running at 4.6 gigahertz. I've overclocked it. If you wanna see how to get your non-K Skylake CPU overclocked, head to my website at cc27.xyz. There's a guide detailing the whole thing there, I hope. Maybe. I didn't post that, so just wait for it. I haven't updated the website for maybe a month because I'm too lazy. The website is only, it's mainly for the VPN that I use in school because the school censors a lot of the website, like Steam. I don't usually play games at school, but sometimes I do, have some relax during the sessions. Why not? Alright, so it seems that one is finished. I'm just quickly gonna talk. And if I read any of the Japanese wrong, don't blame me because my Japanese is not on par with the most people. So it's I don't know what this is for. There's no use for this. Firstly, I'm gonna build a fabricator because I need more platforms. This is fast. Medium fabricator. Unpack. That's the last platform day. Okay. Grab the wrong thing. Come on, stop being stupid. Okay. See ya. battery is running out. Before it runs out, storage. What? Why do you need? Okay, yes. Does need to. So with the batteries, the night isn't actually too hot. Don't let it down. Why do you mean to put it there? Shit. You piece of shit. You piece of shit. Whatever. Rabbit. Rabbit. That's the wrong way around. Let's call it OCD instead of that. I think this is a new thing relatively, so I don't know what this was for. I think I'm gonna find out very soon. Is it like you can disassemble something that you've hacked? Or like... I don't have anything to be disassembled. That's a lot of aluminium. The night isn't actually so bad for batteries. I'm back. The noise isn't so bad with the batteries. Yeah, really, the noise isn't so bad. I'm just gonna put this one back because put the resin back because I've got no use of it. Alright, so the thing I'm gonna talk about is something that I've seen on Twitter a lot. If you know me, you probably know that I speak Chinese. I'm a Chinese speaker. I'm a native Chinese speaker. And I sometimes get on Twitter just to look around because I used to get on Twitter a lot, but my account got banned because I've registered the account under 13, which I registered it in 2012. Well, so you know my age now. You probably guessed it. You probably guessed my age already. So I've seen a lot of people. You know, people says that sometimes people overvalue their national identity. I think people does overvalue their national identity. But I've seen something recently that really bothers me a lot. I think some people are getting paid to basically, I don't know whether they're stupid or they are kids, like 12-year-old kids, just don't have their own minds, or their brain is, or they're just professional 5-cent armies. If you don't get the joke, you can watch a channel called China Uncensored. You get the joke reference there. The 5-cent army is basically a joke on the Chinese internet, where people are getting paid by the CCP to post comments online. And for me, I'm just gonna say here, I don't like the country. I don't like the whole. It's not that I don't like the country. It's that I don't like the party. I don't like the Communist Party of China. I don't like their way of manipulating people's minds, of triggering people's minds. Exactly, it's not manipulating, they are triggering people's minds. I don't like it. I think it's fine to not like a party, even if, because you have no need to help the party cover their own stupid shit. It's just a party anyway, it's just a government. But the thing bothers me the most is that some people, I think, are getting paid by by maybe some anti-Chinese government individuals, and they are posting comments about the Chinese culture, about the Chinese language, which as half of a language nerd, because I'm somewhat into language, but I'm not really into language. Because this is me, I'm into something, but I'm not really into something. Just like I'm into gaming, but I'm not really good at playing games. There are basically saying that English is better than Chinese because English changes the verb directly when changing its tense. Sometimes, like most of the time, excluding the future tense because English has no future tense. English uses modifiers English just uses modifier for future tense. A modifier is basically a prefix or a suffix that adds before or after the word. Basically, like I will is I am going to the school tomorrow. Well, that's not a future tense, but like tomorrow is a future tense. Tomorrow is a modifier. So that's a modifier, and basically what that person was saying is that Chinese is worse than English because Chinese has no tense. Chinese uses modifiers for all its tense, because Chinese technically has no tense. So English is better than Chinese because Chinese has no tense. And I think that is just wrong from a linguistic standpoint. I don't care about his political standpoint. I don't care about his nationality. I think he's probably Australian, Chinese Australian. He probably got a PR from a fake marriage or something, from a business marriage or something. I don't know. But that is just wrong from a linguistic standpoint. Now the thing I'm trying to let's say address the elephant in the room. What's the problem with it? People are just stupid sometimes. The problem is that people are losing their personal mind because they are being manipulated. They are being paid by some third parties. People are losing their mind of thinking themselves. Like the statement doesn't even make sense because a language can't be determined worse or better just based on its freaking tense. Its freaking way of explaining tense, of like expressing tense. It's just nonsense. Like, it made me want to beat the shit out of that guy. But I know he's probably just a troll and he's trying to troll everybody. And the thing that surprises me the most is that a lot of people actually clicked like and retweet. And that is just freaking ridiculous. Why would you fucking like that tweet? Freak. I know again it's a personal opinion thing, because language technically doesn't have any bad or good to it. Language is just a tool. A tool can be sometimes categorized as good or bad. depends on its build quality, but that's a physical tool. A language is a tool that exists in your mind. It's not a tool that is being used physically. So the statement that one language is better than another just doesn't make sense to me. Yeah. You never wake somebody who is trying to pretend to be sleeping. And that guy is just pretend to be sleeping, just ignoring the fact that language is just a tool. Like, I'm not mad about him talking shit about Chinese culture because I don't mind. I personally really don't mind about the whole Chinese culture thing because I think people overvalue national identity anyway, as started from the beginning of the talk. But like from a linguistic standpoint, this is just wrong, and people are losing their way of their own ability of thinking because they are being controlled by someone else, or being paid more likely to be. They don't think of whether their statement makes sense or not before posting it to an open platform to show that you're a stupid person who thinks a language is better than another just based on their expression of tense. Like, it made me very angry just for the expression of it, because this is not how you evaluate a language. And again, a language should not be evaluated because it's a tool and it's based on the culture. Every culture has their own different ways of expressing themselves. That's why there are different ways of there are different languages on Earth. If every culture explains themselves the same way, then there will be no difference in languages. And that brings me to the next point I'm trying to make here. I think a lot of you probably know by now that there's a digital wall in China, a wall that blocks people from getting to Twitter, to Facebook, to any other website that other countries can access, maybe excluding Cuba and North Korea. So I think the wall actually serves a purpose. The wall serves a purpose of not letting those stupid people come out to show that Chinese are a bunch of stupid that post stupid things online for no fucking stupid reason. I'm trying to keep my emotion calm here, but I just can't because most people are just freaking stupid. Like, I know the wall is there to control free speech. I totally acknowledge that, and I totally disagree with it. I think people should have the right to speak freely, despite people like me disagreeing with them, because why not? They are trolls. I think the reason why, it's not the reason why, because it's not a reason for the Chinese government. It's just a reason for me, or for the general internet users. Because if you go on Chinese internet, a lot of Chinese people are like this. They post things without thinking that their statement makes sense or not before posting it. And that is just ridiculous. generation. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck off. Fuck off. That's some copper. Let's patch this ground first. Like people on the internet these days are losing their own opinion, and that was essentially what made us human. If you're just executing commands from other people, then what makes you a human? You aren't a human technically, because you're just executing commands. You're just a machine. And that's basically my douching around for today. I'm gonna keep on playing the game. And unsubscribe me if you like to, because I am this kind of people. I hate on the word. The word basically. I hate on the word. On the world. Fucking. I haven't drank for a long time, so my throat is getting burnt. Oh, the other thing that I want to talk about real quick is that I just got the news that my English teacher got diabetes, and she won't be here for at least 3 months. And I think that's very bad, because I will actually miss her, because she's a very good person. I'm just gonna say here, because if she watch it, then it's fine. I'm not saying that she's not good at teaching. I think she needs to improve her way of teaching. Because sometimes in class she's not using time very efficiently. And I know that's what a lot of teachers does. And I don't blame them for it. Sometimes students waste time in class, and sometimes they need to keep the students just stop talking, because sometimes students are really stupid sometimes. But she's not very good at teaching or use the class time efficiently. If you're watching, you're probably not. But like, I'm addressing my teacher directly here. If you're watching, I think you can talk faster in class. That's not an insult, that's just a general advice. Because I think sometimes you do talk a little bit slower than what we usually hear from other teachers. I know there are Chinese students in class who don't who have bad listenings, and I don't blame you for it, because the Chinese education system for English is just not as good. So if you just could please talk a little bit faster, we all can understand it. We know, like, we can understand it, because other teachers talk fast and are fine with it. Like, I'm really fine with it, because I can watch YouTube videos 2 times the speed and I can still understand what they are talking about. I think I'm turning Canadian. Boat. I've probably watched too much Linus Tech Tips and Dave Lee. I'm turning a Canadian. That's not good. That's not good. I didn't even test if the streaming is working or not. I might just waste an hour, no, 45 minutes of my time playing games without people hearing me because my microphone wasn't on. I don't know. I've updated my drivers recently because the driver is getting crappy. And for some reason my laptop just refuses to install Hackintosh. I need some water. Scare the fuck out of me. I will probably bring this back to terrain. I don't know how to read it. Fuck me. Bring those back and set up a new base somewhere in the solar system. What should I bring? Not much. What should I bring with me? Not much, so I'm just gonna leave. See ya, my moon. Well, my international coordinator is texting me about the international meeting, but why are you texting me? I'm not an international student. Just because I'm Chinese, not doesn't mean that I'm international. Well, I'm technically not international, but what the fuck just happened? I'm on a different visa. I shouldn't really talk about this in the stream. Well, it's fine. I don't care. No one cares. I'm on a different visa in Australia. It's not a student visa. And if you're wondering what visa am I on, I won't tell you, because why would I? Can I print anything else on here? I don't think so. Fuck. I should have parked the spacecraft further away, because this is really awkward. The position. I need a rover, but I can't because I don't have enough space. There's a medium fabricator. White, cancel. We'll do I need a platform. 我偷看是。This translation is a little bit janky. What's platform or co-consider? Exchanging platform? Like literally exchanging platform. I know it's an exchanging platform. In English it's exchanging platform. It's a platform for exchanging, but this one is exchange platform. So the platform is what to be exchanged. Change. I don't have enough space in my backpack, and I don't have any compound left. I think I've used all of those. Sad. I have got a lot of useless materials here. A lot of useless material. I think what I can do is I can run the spacecraft. Can I disassemble it? I want to disassemble it. Like it doesn't really make sense for not being able to disassemble it. I got a lot of tetsu, 2 aluminium and 2 iron. Fuck. I want to disassemble the rover. Tetsu hitsuyo. Isn't that iron? Okay, so that's not iron. Then what's iron? So what's this? Where's the language at? Actually, G-Show. Just give me a second. Let me quickly get onto the different. Chrome just cracks. Because I'm using Canary in the coma. It's manga. Oh, it's iron magnesium. It's iron magnesium, so that makes sense. Okay then. So what is iron magnesium good for? I don't know. But I'm probably setting up a base on another planet. Because why not? Right. That's a small fabricator's job. Two copper. No space in back. I'm going to waste some fuel already because I don't have enough space, right? Let's put these and grab some copper, grab some aluminium, and no, you don't use my copper. Give me my copper. I'm gonna lose my sanity. I need fucking piece of shit. You can come here. Why not? Why that thing is supposed to be here? The floating Astroneer. Can I please know what's the magnesium do for? I'm gonna steal all the copper because well, this is really driving me nuts. I'm gonna lose my mind real quick. And I'll just go harvest some resin. I think there's some resin. I don't know, or it's probably being mined by me. I don't have enough oxygen. I am going to die. Oh shit. This is really fucked up. Oh shit, I'm going to die. Fuck me. Fuck. I am going to die. No, I'm fine. Everything is alright. Everything's handy dandy. Yep, that's definitely some resin. Dig, dig, dig. Dig, 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 dig. I'll find a chance to stream more thunder. I promise. I'm gonna find a chance to stream more thunder. Fuck, I am gonna die. This time for real, I think. Fuck me, don't die. Let's run for this. There are still some left. Okay, I think that's all of the lesson. And I'm done. Oh, did I just say some? Did I just say some oxygen? On the ground? Did I hear a storm? You fucking piece of shit. What the fuck? I started you. Stinky piece of shit. Okay, I'm gonna quickly refuel thing. I can't reach it. I'm losing my sanity. I am losing my sanity. Yep. Here's the panic. I'm gonna challenge for the hardest one, because why not? Because I've played the game countless times. to this extent, so I don't mind. This is a good spot. There are some mountains surrounding. The mountains is really important for this planet because I don't think this planet has atmosphere. So essentially, the mountain is gonna act like a elevator for my solar panels, so that it gets max sunshine. It gets maximum sunshine. I'm just gonna quickly deploy the I think I really need to get a microphone because I probably sound mumbly. This is hard work, right? This is not so either. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. 土曜日の天気予報。I think it's gonna be snowy on Sunday in Dandenong. Just a normal day in Australia. That's titanium, which I don't need because I don't build any of the titanium thing. Just do that. Yep, and I'm gonna exchange the titanium with some compound or yeah, maybe compound. What, that's 2 compound? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, that's the ore. Okay. That's not very worth it. That's not worth it. No, it's not. Isn't. I'm going to set up some of the solar panels. Probably on the top of the mountain. And I've got a lot of extension cables back home. I should have brought those. I should have brought those. Very handy. Surface. Okay, let's